तो हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक। दिस इज अमन गुप्ता। वेलकम टू ट्रेडर्स ट्रेडर्स। तो आज हम यहाँ पे वीकली एनालिसिस का जो निफ्टी एंड बैंक निफ्टी में प्रोवाइड करते हैं, ठीक है। एंड ऑल्सो वी विल सी हाउ द अदर थिंग्स लाइक कमोडिटीज सेक्शन विल बी पॉसिबल इन दिस कमिंग डेज। ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम सबसे पहले स्टार्ट करते हैं विद आवर निफ्टी चार्ट। एंड फॉर द निफ्टी चार्ट वी विल जस्ट शिफ्ट टू आवर वीकली टाइम फ्रेम। ओके, सो अगर आप ध्यान दोगे, वी हैव स्टार्टेड अ न्यू मंथ। तो लास्ट मंथ क्या हमारा व्यू है, ठीक है। एंड लास्ट मंथ हमारा जस्ट 5 डेज अगो था। ओके, दैट इज टुडे इज द 5 अप्रैल। तो आप बस यहाँ पे फोकस एक बार करो कि लास्ट मंथ का कैंडल क्या ना। We have seen the last month candle is red. Okay. Now just shift to weekly time frame because we are doing the weekly analysis. Now weekly analysis में हमारा क्या हो रहा है निफ्टी में कि एक बुलिश कैंडल बना है। ओके, we will shift to the bullish candle and we can see that the opening of weekly is equal to uh, and इसकी जो क्लोजिंग है, क्लोजिंग ग्रेटर है। मीन्स व्हाट, द प्रीवियस क्लोज means previous opening or the last week opening as you can say, and the closing is above the previous opening. Okay, means the मंडे जो मंडे की प्राइस ओपनिंग हुई थी एंड जो फ्राइडे की क्लोजिंग हुई वो ऊपर तरह से हुई है। ओके, नाउ वी विल सी कि एज द प्राइस कंपैरिजन वी विल डू द कंपैरिजन है। कंपेयर करो। ओके, कंपेयर द प्राइस ऑफ द लास्ट दीज 2 weeks। ओके, वेदर दे हैव बीन लाइक द पॉजिटिवली और नेगेटिवली। ओके, तो आप फोकस करोगे दैट द प्रीवियस क्लोजिंग जो है। ओके, मीन्स व्हाट, प्रीवियस, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस वीक। ओके, प्रीवियस वीक, प्रीवियस वीक की क्लोजिंग जो है वो ऊपर है। ओके, दैट दे हैव क्लोज्ड अबव एंड द करंट वीक की जो क्लोजिंग है वो बिलो है। मीन्स व्हाट, देयर इज अ स्टिल अ डिफरेंस इन द प्राइस as per the closing, and that difference is a weak difference. Okay, the closing is a weak closing, and we can say the markets are not showing a strong positive reversal. Not strong reversal, you can say as a fake. Okay, fake reversal you can say, or a small bounce back, not a recovery trade. Okay, Nifty is not in a recovery zone because Nifty को recover करना है. If a Nifty wants to recover from here, then it should pass the previous closing, and this week it should close about 23,000 level for the recovery. Okay, now we can shift to the daily time frame. Uh, Now, as per the charts, what is the possible here? You can see the on 30th March market closed here at lows. That means previous weeks all the lows. Then next day market opened on the April new session. Market open gap up, and after the gap up, the second day again gap down. It means what, the news is manipulating the price too much in the gap up gap down tactics. And if you will see here, the price has closed relatively as per the previous closing on daily time frame is bullish. Okay, means what, the price has been bounced back from the lower area after opening gap down, and after opening the gap down the price is still managed to close previous closing above. Now there is a situation that this 24,500 area is a strong support area. Okay, this support area of 22,500 is a strong. Okay, and this strong zone for the bounce back is seen from here because the market came at this area, then again it bounced back, again it came here, again it bounced back, and again it came at this area, again it bounced back. So we have seen a three bounce back from this area. Means what? The market have been trying this area to bounce back almost 3 times. Understood? Now what you can see here, that if this time it bounce back, so we can target this 23,400 level on the target basis. Suppose on Monday market opens a gap up and it goes upside. Okay, and on the daily time frame also it is closing bullish. So we can target the previous last swing, because this was the swing which has made by the market, and we can expect if this is going to break. Okay, and after that this will be the next target. Okay, but before the any target setting and all, we just see the current scenario. Okay, at least we need two positive closing, 2 to 3 positive closing, then we can shift our bias to bullish. Because here also you can see after post last 3 days closing, still market managed to go downside, and it has manipulated the people. Now this time if market breaks, then Nifty will be non-stop. It will be possible that it will be showing upside, and the possible can be targeting upside of 23,800, almost 1,000 to 200, 1,000 points can be recovery can be seen. Okay, अब यहाँ पे क्या फोकस करो आप. ओके, now you just shift your focus on the weekly time frame again, that Nifty still is in the bearish. So there can be possibilities कि markets ऊपर थोड़ा सा pull back ले, and then again on the Thursday and Friday we can see again in the selling area और selling pressure हमें देखने को मिले. By chance if market goes downside, okay, by chance if market goes downside, means what? This is the important support area. This important support area of 21,743. If it is closes downside, then where can be more downside possible in the coming days? So for that, the Nifty should breach the weekly lows, which is the 22,180. So unless we are not closing below this line, okay, which the lows, weekly lows, if we are closing below this line, then we can target for the 21,700, and this target can be achieved by the post closing below this candle line. Okay, so this is how you have to maintain your stance in the Nifty. Okay, unless then our view is only on Nifty is sell on rise if there is a gap up. Okay, if there is a gap down opening, so you have to buy in the markets. This is the strategy you can follow. Now again we can see our another chart, that is our Bank Nifty favorites. Everyone don't trade the Bank Nifty, still we are doing the analysis, because you can see the last area which was this, the market have been consolidating, this was the important support area. तो ये सपोर्ट एरिया के बाद यहाँ से एक बाउंस बैक होता है, एंड अगेन इट कम्स टू टैकल द प्रीवियस लोस, जो स्विंग लोस. ओके, एंड आफ्टर दैट स्विंग लोस अभी ब्रेक करने के बाद मार्केट अगेन ट्राइंग सेम एज अ निफ्टी, जो वीकली टाइम फ्रेम का कैंडल है वैसा ही बना है. एंड अगर आप मंथली में भी देखोगे तो मंथली में बेरिश कैंडल है बैंक निफ्टी में. तो इस मंथ अभी थोड़ा सा दिखा रहा है, अभी तो रिकवरी दिखा रहा है, बट पॉसिबिलिटीज है थोड़ा सा ऊपर जाए, एंड देन अगेन इस एरिया से आपको 54,000 का जो लेवल होगा, उस एरिया से आपको एक सेल डाउन मिलेगा, एंड वहां पे सेल ऑन राइज का मार्केट होगा. बिकॉज जो लास्ट मंथ की जो क्लोजिंग है बहुत मतलब बिग बार रेड कैंडल है, एंड यू कैन सी द रेड कैंडल इज वेरी मच डाउन, एनॉर्मस, ऑल्सो अ बिग रेड कैंडल, बिकॉज ऐसा रेड कैंडल आपको प्रीवियसली नहीं मिल रहा है यहाँ पे. ओके, उस इतना बड़े पॉइंट्स का जो रेड कैंडल है आपको एक दिस एरिया ऑफ द कोविड, और पॉसिबिलिटीज तो नहीं हो आफ्टर इतना बड़ा कैंडल मिले, या फिर आपको प्रीवियसली मिलेगा. ओके, दैट इज अ सिंगल कैंडल. ओके, वी आर नॉट सीइंग अ मल्टीपल कैंडल, वी आर सीइंग अ सिंगल कैंडल और very higher points, and that is enormous fall. Okay, so if we are measuring this fall, then that is of almost 17%, and 10,000 points का आपको fall मिला बैंक निफ्टी में. Okay, so this is the same, we will maintain the view of same as for the Nifty, which is sell on rise, and we will shift our next view to crude oil. So crude oil में currently situation अभी जो handle करना है, या फिर आप कह सकते हो as per the charts on the telegram also I have updated that if the crude oil goes above this particular level of 9,400, then we can see 10,500. And you can see the last trading session, we have touched up to 10,640. Okay, what does it mean? That the market was here consolidating this area, and then after the consolidation, I thought that it can go for this filling this gap. This gap area has not been filled, and then after the trend reversal, market has followed a, if you will see, the this is a buy and dip. Okay, so this is the dip area, and as soon as the market has taken our stop loss, the market have again reached a new high, and this is the new high today we have got. Now still I am thinking, if market again comes a downside at this area, then there can be again a possibility of big upside rally, and the targets can be possible of 14,000 in the crude oil. Okay, so if crude oil goes upside, understood, if crude oil goes upside as per the charts also, then you have to maintain buy and dip strategy in the crude oil. Don't short the crude oil like the silver, because the silver में जब आपका rally आई थी, okay, the silver rally was enormous. It means it was insane and no pullback it was happening. So same it can go with the crude oil. Okay. So you don't have to short the markets. Don't go against the trend. Go with the trend only. Okay. This is the very important. Don't go against the trend. Okay. Trend is your friend and you have to go with the trend. Now we will shift our new commodity, that is our silver. And for the silver, we can see what is the current scenario in the silver. As per the charts, you can see silver is maintaining a sell on rise view. You can see this is the area the market have been consolidating too much. Then after that, market has gone upside, and after this upside area, we have again seen a downside. Means what? Let me show you the clear concept. See, this was the area for the support. So after the support, we have reached upside, and as per the market, this is the technique we are following in this silver. So now you can see the silver trend. Here it is a sell on rise in silver. How? Because after the this fall of almost 1 lakh rupees, okay, this fall it has been bounced back. Okay, there is always a saying, जब भी pull back आए तो buy करो. Okay, in a bullish trend and bearish trend में pull back पे sell करो. So this is the area we are going to sell. So this area यहाँ पे selling जब बनी ना, तो again market ने new low बना. So you can see here, if you will see, you market is making a lower low. Okay, so this is how we are seeing in the silver. Now अगर सिल्वर को यहाँ से अगेन एक न्यू लो बनाना है, तो दिस इज एरिया, एंड यहाँ पे अगर सिल्वर बेरिश क्लोजिंग हुई है एज पर दी डेली कैंडल ऑल्सो, तो दिस इज द एरिया कैन बी पॉसिबल. अगर यहाँ से फॉल आता है या अगेन थोड़ा सा ऊपर जाके अगर बेरिश कैंडल बेरिश क्लोजिंग मिलता है, देन यहाँ पे सेल साइड का व्यू अच्छा बन सकता है, एंड वहां से मार्केट अगेन एक न्यू लो बनाने के लिए जाता है. इफ पॉसिबिलिटी अगर लोस पे आता है देन यहाँ पे लो ब्रेक नहीं करता है, देन यहाँ से मार्केट यूटर्न लेके ट्रेंड चेंज के भी पॉसिबिलिटीज होंगे, एंड दैट ट्रेंड चेंज कैन पॉसिबल इन दिस सिल्वर. ओके, तो दिस इज द व्यू फॉर द वीकली एनालिसिस. अगर हम यहाँ पे नेक्स्ट देखेंगे नेचुरल गैस में, नेचुरल गैस में क्या हो रहा, एक बहुत ही मीन्स फ्रॉम अ लॉन्ग टाइम, like from February, we can see here there is a sideways zone of 300 to 260 level. Okay, from this mid February, the market has been a sideways range. Okay, the day on which, if we are doing the breakdown, okay, that we don't know, but we can only analyze and follow the trend. And यहाँ पे या फिर breakout, so there will be a very good rise and fall of almost 50 to 60 points, we can see, if there is a breakout or breakdown. Okay, so this area is a very important support zone, and this area is acting as a supply zone. तो ये डिमांड आपका है. ओके, एंड दिस इज अ सप्लाई एरिया. नाउ अगेन इफ नेचुरल गैस यहाँ पे कोई बुलिश कैंडल बनता है, देन देयर कैन बी पॉसिबिलिटीज अगेन गोइंग टू सप्लाई एरिया, एंड देन ऊपर से यहाँ पे होगा. ओके, द मेन थिंग हेयर यू कैन डू इज जस्ट फॉलो द डेली कैंडल. If daily closing is bullish, then you can go for the buy and dip. If the market is bearish, then you can follow as a sell on rise in this natural gas. Okay, so this is our view for the natural gas. अगर वीकली टाइम फ्रेम पे देखोगे, the closing of weekly is still a bearish closing, and I am saying, predicting this, if this low breaks, then natural gas will be breaking the 2020, 229 levels if this breakdowns comes. Okay, because यहाँ पे consolidation बहुत हुआ and closing, weekly closing भी bearish है. So this week I am bearish for the natural gas as per the charts. Okay, and price action is also showing. Understood? So let's see what's coming in this week. And as per the same charts, the analysis of silver and gold is almost little bit same. You can see markets broken down. There was a pullback, again broken down, and again there is a pullback. So again we have got the bearish candle. If this low breaks, then there are possibilities that we can see more lower prices in the gold. Okay, and possibilities this low if breaks, अगर ये low break किया, then हमें और डाउन साइड देखने को मिलेगा. Okay, so this is the weekly analysis we have produced, and we can take the hint or whatever, like the knowledge from this video you got, and like and subscribe this video. Okay, guys. So have a nice and good night. Bye bye. Take care.